Hello, I am back driving again. It's been a few quiet days from me, although nobody is watching this anyways, so who am I talking to? Don't care. It's been quiet a couple of days. I've been on holidays trying to relax instead of stressing out about everything, so that kind of worked. I was definitely more relaxed than before. Right now I am still stressed out, so it was a good balance. Yeah, like I come back, I am stressed out anyways, so why should I bother? The thing that it's stressing me out the most right now, I mean, it's a short-term thing, not a long-term thing, but that goddamn commission, the elections in Poland commission, counting votes and stuff like that, holy, the people that I'm with, they are just not cooperating. It's just awful. It's the second one I am a part of something like that. I've been also in the, how do you call it, parliamentary elections 2 years ago in a commission. Yes, I was just a normal member. I just showed up, done things and got paid. But right now I'm the leader or something, and you know, it's just not easy. The simplest part is actually what I thought would be the hardest part, which was all of those like protocols that you have to fill out after everything. Those were easy, but just taking a lead in that group is just exhausting, especially when these people just don't have time. It's mostly about time, but some of them also don't have the attitude that's very approachable. Like we had that fight, I would call it a fight, I think so, in our group chat that I made, because one guy, he did not show up in the first meeting, which, by the way, should be necessary to go forward. Not go forward, but it was necessary to be there, and he didn't show up, but we let it slide. Then we asked him to come to the how do you call it, like, no, you know, just the government building thingy where you've got awful lot of just workers, office sector, I don't know, for him to count the the voting cards, and he also declined. And then when we told him he would be staying half an hour longer, which is not that much, half an hour longer in the day of the elections, he just started a fight in the group chat, saying how inexperienced we are, and that basically saying that would have never happened if he was the one leading things. But he did not show up in the first meeting, so there wasn't even a possibility to make him a leader. He was also saying crap about excuse me for a second. Oh yeah, he was also talking crap that he's not getting paid for going to count the voting cards, which is just a blatant lie. It is in the law thingy, the list of laws. I'm forgetting words, I'm just tired, but the write down of all of the laws. It's stated there that we are getting paid for all of the work that we are doing on the day of the elections and leading up to the day of the elections. So that consists of coming to count the voting cards, but apparently he didn't get the memo, but he was saying that he's the most experienced there, so maybe I'm just dumb. Of course not, but it's just dumb people all over the place. But you cannot really let them trample you. Just gotta stand firmly on what you said. Make your point clear. Because what else is there to do? Don't you think? So that's really it. I'm just tired of these people. But it's not that bad, I guess. I've been also, 3 days ago or 4 days ago, there was like an event at my local swimming pool, indoor swimming pool, where I work as a lifeguard. There was this event and there was an awful lot of just kids running around, because we had like those inflatable, how would you call it, like an inflatable course, like they had to get from the start to the end of the course, overcoming difficult challenges along the way, like a slippery fucking bar, I don't know. They were walking along a bar that was slippery. It was all floating on water and it was cool, but there was just too much kids running around. I was just standing there fucking sweating out because I did not want to have a hard time jumping into the water, taking one of these kids out. If something went wrong, if he, for example, got lost under one of those inflatable things, that would be terrible. But there was no need, so I'm still not a criminal. And now the last thing is on the 1st of June. That's when the elections happens. I will be sitting there. 1st of June will probably end around 1 a.m. on the 2nd, which is fine, by the way. I don't mind staying up late like that. I am getting paid, so that's good. Trying to hustle, but not really working right now, but whatever. But after that, if we do not mess up with counting the votes and all of the elections thingy, then I'll be set, and there will be no possibility of me going to jail anytime soon. So at least that's what I think. So I'm hoping for the best. After that first turn of the elections, I'm just more confident. I was expecting much worse. I was like, god damn, I was going to be filling out forms for like eternity after we closed the election room thingy. We call it lokal wyborczy, but I don't know how to call it in English, but whatever. But I was not filling out forms for eternity. It actually went quite smoothly. It wasn't as hard as I imagined, although a little thing that could have been done better was the fact that actually I kind of take responsibility and I kind of don't. Because there was like these 3 sacks, like, you know, sacks. We were supposed to put our things, our cards, election cards and thingies into 3 sacks, 3 separate sacks. 2 of them being green, 1 being yellow, sealed so it won't open, and then we are supposed to drive them into the fucking extraction point. But we made slight mistakes when putting those things into those sacks, but I kind of take responsibility and I kind of don't, because it was actually, I did not look into the instructions that were given to us for putting where to put what things, and I kind of put all of that weight onto the shoulders of my colleagues who I was sitting in the commission with, but that clearly did not work out, because there were some mistakes which I think we'll learn from, although I don't remember almost anything that was told to us by the lady at the extraction point. I don't remember what she said about what was supposed to be put where, so if you make mistakes again, then, well, she'll have to teach us a lesson again, real. But I kind of don't take responsibility, because it was the doing of my colleagues, but I do take responsibility, and I'm leaning more towards that, because at the end of the day, I'm the heckin' leader of this group. I was supposed to make sure everything was fine, but I decided that I would be filling out forms when they were doing that, and I did not control the flow of things. So that's why we ended up in a situation like that. But it was nothing awful, truly, nothing too horrendous. I couldn't care less, but you know, stuff just happens sometimes. So yeah, that's just a little bit of, not even ranting. Was I ranting? Now we get to the point where I'm just starting to ask myself questions as I go along the way, like, was it ranting? Because I am not familiar with the definition of the word, like straight from like some sort of encyclopedia or dictionary. I am not familiar with definition from a dictionary for a word rant, if there even is one, if it's not some made. I know that you're supposed to use how you're supposed to use the word rant, but yeah, I did express what I think was wrong, but was it really ranting? I was not mad, kind of. I was saying that I was mad, and I am mad, but yeah, I was not yelling or screaming or anything like I was doing a few previous times that also have not been seen. So I don't really know. But thank you for listening to my talk. If you've made it this far, if you somehow found this video, which I doubt. I also noticed that that's the recurring theme in all of my vlog thingy videos that I am posting, because I am lying to myself that this might take off. The truth being that the only thing that works is, at least for now, I'm just downloading memes of Reddit and adding a bunch of hashtags, hoping that it sticks and I get another 1,000 views on a one video from Deltarune subreddit or Undertale subreddit. So what is that? I am not seeing any of my other vids getting that much attention. But you know, I'm still thankful for what I have. At the end of the day, you know, I just wanted to have like maybe 3 people that would be just listening here, maybe agreeing with me, but it's okay. I'll find some people someday, maybe. For now, I'll just be doing everything as I was doing before, with no changes, I think. Something will stick one day, and for now, good night.